and then you can come back.
How long do we take this?
Maybe just leave it and come back in an hour and do it, yeah? Oh yeah, in your bedroom's a good idea.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Yo, it's going pretty good. How are you, man?
Cool.
Everything fine?
Yeah, everything's good, man. Just 2 seconds, I'm just kicking the kids out.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, how are the games going?
Not bad. I've played a few. I've played quite a few. I'm on holiday at the moment. I've won 16 and I've lost 13. So
Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, it's top, so
yeah, unfortunately that doesn't really get me anywhere because the amount of points I lose for for losing.
Yeah, that's fine. I
to
mean,
yeah,
as we said, don't focus on like LP and division. It will come with time. Now we just focus on improvements. You can.
So
Yeah, you
I've
can
got
queue
some.
up and.
Oh, carry on.
Yeah.
So I had some questions. Yeah, so I've been thinking a bit more about like the items I was building, and I just wondered like how many tanks. Do you know we said to build? Is it Kraken Slayer?
Yeah.
Like how many tanks do they have to have on their team before like you would kind of build that?
Okay, so it depends. It depends how fed is the tank, like if there is one. If you have no tank killers in your team, you should be the one that is killing the tank. So you should itemize for the tank. Usually, it can be like top lane tank plus support, top lane plus jungle, jungle plus support. So it's pretty much like two tanks. If there's, for example, one tank and Leona, you can build it.
Okay, cool. What else has happened? I've had a couple of games where Shaco has destroyed everyone a million. I just die into Shaco an awful lot.
Yeah. So how you play against him is you get deep wards, and you just need to know you don't need lane wards because they don't help. So you need deep wards, and you know which side of the map he is, and depending on like which side of the map he is, that's how you play. So if you see him on the bot side, you play a bit passive until you see him on the other lane because he will just abuse like everyone with his invisibility, and it's pretty much easier because in lower divisions people don't like recognize that much where he is on the map, so it's a bit harder. So yeah, that's usually your plan against those champions.
And the other question I had, like I went against a full assassin team, and I decided to build like quite a few defensive items, like stuff that gave me AD, but also gave me like armor, like shield bow and some other stuff. And I was just useless. Is it ever worth like building like that, or do I just not play it?
So against assassins, you of course you need to optimize your build. It's pretty good what you did. I would just like to know like which items, if you know you went for, or if you can show me the game that you're talking about.
I probably I wouldn't be able to find it quickly. It's probably in. Oh, I might. Oh, let me just share this screen. Okay. What game would it have been? Oh, here we go. Who would it have been against? Yeah, it was this like a Jax, a Nocturne, Kassadin, Vega, Kai'Sa. So I
Yeah,
try.
this is pretty good. So you went Shilbo. That's usually what you want to do when they have assassins. So usually just go Shilbo, and depending on like in this situation, I wouldn't go Tabis just because they have too much AP. So too much AP plus they have a lot of CC. For example, Jack Stun, Nocturne Fear, Kassadin is silencing you. So I mean he's like slowing you and what do you call it, like stopping your animation, plus there's also Veigar that cages you. So I would pretty much just go for magic resist boots, or I would completely ignore like the CC and everything, and I would go for the attack speed, and then I would go QSS. But here it's better to go magic resist boots just because of the AP that they have. Jax is even dealing AP damage. Kassadin, Kai'Sa is also dealing max damage, plus there is Veigar. So I would pretty much just go magic resist there.
It was a very brutal game that we just got. They just
Yeah,
dived and dived.
it's pretty hard because they all can jump on you. For example, if Nocturne goes in on you, Kai'Sa can follow up with ult. So I understand how you had a hard game.
Yeah. What else have I? I've had some pretty. I just see I've got the Shaco game in there. That was crazy. Might have been this one.
Yeah, he went AP Shaco. I mean, usually they go AD now. It's AP is a bit useless, but that's pretty much it.
Oh no, he was like 30 kills or something ridiculous. It must have been a different. I can't find it. But yeah. Anyway. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, that's fine. We can queue up. Nice, we're close to Silver 3.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see if that. Yeah. So what else on my notes? So I've been trying to do a lot more safe farming, but this is meaning that perhaps not joining the fights as much.
Mm-hmm.
What else have I done? I've tried to play around. Where is it? This timing windows between enemy spells. I've tried to play around that. That seems to be helping a bit.
Yep. I mean, you have an advantage, so it's pretty easier to fight. Regarding this, what you said when you're freezing to save farm, you usually want to freeze and save farm when there is no objectives on the map. If your team fights, that's not your problem. As I said, we don't want to create bad habits of perma fighting because, yeah, as I said, if we climb, there is no point because you will have these old and bad habits that people will just expose. So yeah, usually you just want to fight around objectives.
Okay. I've got a Twitch jungle. I'm just going to go MF again. Or I played MF last time. Shall I go Caitlyn?
Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Okay.
Let me just get this on to choose my build for me. So they got a tank, big tank in Trundle.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I want to change anything to make this.
If they pick another tank, like for example in top lane, since Lux is their support, then we can go maybe for a cut down. But usually it's only if it's a big tank like with a lot of HP. So for example, like Cho'Gath's Scion or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Last stand you pretty much never want to go, just because you're like a lot of time full HP if your positioning is right. So yeah, it's Wukong top. So
Trundle jungle.
yeah, Sivir and Lux bot. So pretty much crucial spells you want to worry about in lane is just Lux Q. So when she doesn't have that spell, that's your window, like that's your go sign, because there is nothing stopping you from going forwards. Because if you go forward, there is nothing that can hit you. Pretty much just her E, which isn't like as powerful in the early game. And if your karma follows up, it should be like either free poke or like lethal range. So we can just play around that. It's actually so nice to see your notes like this.
So nice to see. Oh, my notes. Oh, right.
Yeah. I was watching a guy like doing programming, and for like 9 hours straight, he went for a challenge to create like 10 apps in 10 hours. Like
Huh.
chat like on his stream gave him 10 challenges, like 10 apps, and he needs to do it in 10 hours.
Wow. I'm lucky if I make an
Yeah.
app a year.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really. I do like big. I do like banking stuff and yeah, boring.
Yeah. I mean, this were like really like it started from easy apps like countdown timer and things like that.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I took out trash. Temporal trash. I'm a temporal garbage woman.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Okay. He's starting top as he's pinging on red, so we can just take over the first bush. So just be careful when Karma comes. Wait for her, and then we will ping on the first bush and try to cheese them for a bit of damage. So yeah.
Is this the first bush?
I
is
meant
this the
their
first
first bush, but wait for Karma to come.
Minions have
Yeah.
spawned.
Oh, she's there.
Aim where they are.
Yeah.
Aim where they were.
So that's a no-go.
Yeah, usually you want to do it just when you're not leashing, just to get some advantage. Because even if you can get one spell, that's pretty huge. Okay. Yeah, let's get priority on level 2, and that's pretty much it.
Oh.
Here's a taste of things to come.
Nice poke. Yeah, now just focus on the wave. We have wave priority, so we need to get level 2 first. Luck start V, so you have even more power if you get level 2. Nice, we just woke up. Yeah. Nice. That's how we do it. Nice. Good, good.
Oh.
That's fine. I think Silver backed, so we can shove this wave. We can even look for a plate, just because we have a huge wave, so we have a lot of damage. Okay. That's fine, really good. Look for a ward, just a quick one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
would do it in like the top push, just because we don't know where their jungler is. So, okay. Yeah, we just lost it now.
Is this what you meant by the camera as well?
Yeah.
I find it so weird playing up there in this corner.
Yeah, but we see a lot of things. So we see when Karma goes in, and then we just follow her quickly. Okay, yeah, we just low push now because Sivir can't actually walk up, so we just lost it. If she walks up, Karma just goes on her. Nice, really good damage. Nice, pretty good. Again, just low push, lost it. She's losing minions, so we don't need to rush anything. We are also creating a huge minion wave for plates, so this is going really good. We have both summoners, so you don't have to be worried about jungler. We can just take a plate. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we can just shove this and then we can back.
Just highly improbable.
Trundle is mid.
I see.
So when you got snared under tower, I just wouldn't hit her, I would just get snared and that's it. So tower doesn't aggro us.
Right, yeah.
Sometimes forever is just one.
Because if you get hit, Sivir is low HP, they can't really kill you. She will cancel this, yeah. Okay, that's fine, that's her flash. Yeah, we just back still. It's a cannon wave, so... Okay.
Why do you think I have a gun?
We can even wait for boots if you want. I think it's a better buy, just because you get a lot of attack speed, and you also get faster to the lane. Because it's a cannon wave, we have a bit more time to get back into the lane. When you buy boots, you can move your camera to your lane to see where the wave actually is. So you see we are not missing like anything. It's slow pushing into us, just because it's a cannon wave, and they have a cannon. So even if the wave gets under tower, tower will focus cannon and it will soak up like 7 turret shots, so none of the minions will die. So you always want to look to back on the cannon wave, just because you get more time. And we are right here on the wave. Okay, we can push this. They're looking to make a play. That's fine.
I didn't even see the jungle. trying to get the last
Yeah.
Now, where is that little time explorer got left?
Okay. Yeah, we just shove this again, huge wave, so it will result in a plate or a Drake. Our team doesn't want to go for Drake, so we just stay here for a plate.
So, this can blow
She has her spell shield, so you don't want to waste ult. Look at Karma. She's fighting with Randall. Okay, that's fine. We just go back to lane. You see how much XP we are ahead? She just hit level 5 and we are halfway to level 7. So it's all about the wave management, it's all about the slow pushes, the XP she missed, and also it was all because of the level 2 we did. So just try to remember those things for laning.
It's now or never.
Nice, really good damage.
Trigger.
So they basically can't play a game. They're always low HP just because we have an advantage. We are putting them on a back foot, like they're always against the tower, so it's pretty hard for them to play. Just because we have a huge range, so. Yeah, don't be afraid. They can't really kill you, so. Okay, we can shove one more wave just to get a non-quiver, and then we can go back.
Everyone leaves tracks. His are all over the Chryatis field. Boom.
Yeah, nice, really good. Okay, nice. Quick non-quiver and then we go to lane. Nice.
We can't just see the
We probably want to go Gale Force here just because they have only Trundle, and if you press step he's going Divine Thunder, so he isn't really tanky. That's pretty much it. We just want to go Gale Force to get more kills, to stay safer, and yeah. Camera forward, we want to look at the lane. Okay. Pretty good. Wait for your support, we don't need to risk anything. Because we basically can die if she's here, but if we misplay here, it's a 1v2, so. Yeah, don't let them shove the wave, so just queue the wave. Because they want to back, so we want them to stay in lane or either miss some waves. So we always want to pressure them. Okay, really good. Nice. We shove the wave and then we get the plates. Okay, it's only Lux in lane, so.
Set weapon power to 360. Disable skill.
Nice. She. Oof. If that Q hit, she was dead. Yeah, just be careful a bit now. We are solo and our Karma is mid. We can group up with her, we can go up to the river. Okay. Yeah, we don't have anything good to buy, so we can just keep slow pushing now. Because it's not 14 levels, so I mean not 14 minutes, so we can make them lose something. Karma's got control of that bush, so Sivir is pretty much dead here. Okay. It's fine, she used her ult.
I think I perhaps didn't need to think that.
Yeah, it was a bit too much, but it's fine. We don't need to bother anything about it. So. Just be careful, we don't see Trundle here. Karma is also far from us, so
Time is
yeah, we can just keep we can just shove this and then we can back with our support just to get the same recall timer, so we are not solo in lane. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Very good. Nice.
I don't make them like this anymore.
That's it. And then we go back to lane. We want to get those plates now. She's dead. Nice.
He's big.
Yeah. They can go for Drake. We can shove the lane. We don't need to rotate with them. Just because Yone was dead. Twitch is pretty huge, so it's if you see Yone going from mid to Drake, then we can rotate. But if not, then we don't need to.
Siv's gone over.
Silver is in a bad spot, so she's pretty much dead. Nice, really good.
Turret plating will soon
Okay,
fall.
we can just push for plates.
Could see that coming.
Yeah, just stay in the minion wave so you don't get snared.
An enemy has been slain. Godlike.
Okay, we can get one more plate. Okay, that's fine. Nice, pretty easy. We can pop our potion.
Years in the past.
Always remember to pop your potion when you're fighting.
So here, like, I don't know, should I go back? Should I stay?
No. You have a lot of lifesteal, and you don't have a like you just need a bit more gold. So yeah, we could just fight her. We are not scared of her. We have so much more damage. Like if you see her items, press tab, and then you see that you can actually fight her. Like with like you even if you misplay, you just kill her. So it's pretty easy. Just because we created a lot of advantage. Look, we are almost level 10 and she's what, level 8. So she just can't play the game. We take the turret here. We have a Gale Force. We want to open the map, so we just go back and we take the mid tower. Oh, it's already down. So we just go top after our back, because Drake is not up, so we have nothing to do in mid. We can just go for collector here. Yeah.
Been here, done this.
Yeah, we just go top now. We take the turret, and that's pretty much our game plan right now. So tell me if, like as I said in the last session, I just wanted to look at your mistakes, and then we can start fixing those. So tell me if this is like easier than how you usually play. Like it's pretty safe, but we also get a lot of advantage to kill enemies. So
Always catch you.
okay, we have Gale Force, so we are not scared. Nice, really good.
So this is like, these games like this are like, I wouldn't have rotated top here for sure. But that
Yeah, but look at your ball
phase,
now.
that laning phase, like, is
Nice route.
Gun's mine. Here.
We don't want to overstay here just because Wukong is coming with full HP, so... And we have a huge bounty, so... Yeah, you can just walk back.
Chrono
Can I
recall.
Yeah,
back
so
in?
never follow your teammates. If you press tab, you have what like 500 gold, shutdown gold. So if you die, it's like you died like 3 times because you're giving away 800 gold. So it's pretty much 3 times. So just think about it like that. Your death is worth more if than you killing enemies, because they're behind now. So Twitch dying there is really bad, because even if he kills Trundle, he gains like only 1 kill. But if Trundle kills him, he gets like 4 kills. So there is just no point risking dying.
The last revision is the only one that counts.
So especially when you're ahead, play a bit safer, so enemies don't have like any comeback into the game. Because then they need to force, and then if you play like you should, like with your team, if you don't play with disadvantage, then it's pretty easy to win the game. You just force every objective and then great things.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. Yeah, we can just group to mid now, just because Drake is up, so we don't want to stay in top lane. Usually after you take the top tower, you want to rotate back to mid just to control the map. You juggle between Herald and Drake. You just play around objectives, and that's how you win. Yeah, so again, Twitch dying for a shutdown is not really good. Okay, we can just kill them. Okay. It's fine.
Don't aim where they are. Aim
We
where
can
they
just go
were.
Drake, yeah, it's safer option. We can just go back to mid now. He will take this, so we just want to shove the wave. And we can just back after this,
Where I'm going.
just to refill our mana and be on a reset with the team. Okay, we can even wait for this. You can even undo that, like sit on Doran's Blade, just because it gives us. You can undo one more, yeah, and then we can just buy pickaxe. Because Doran's Blade helps us heal ourselves, because it has spell vamp, and we don't have any lifesteal. So usually you want to sit on it until you really need to sell it. Yeah.
Where I'm going, I don't.
Okay, we can just shove mid. We are too far from bot line, so we don't want to rotate there. We need to shove mid first. Okay, we can keep pushing. We see that 2 are dead and 2 are on bot lane, so we don't need to rotate. We are not afraid of him, I think. Press tab, look at his items. Okay, yeah, we are not afraid of him. Yeah, just fight him. Nice.
I closed the time-like curve. The future kept
Okay, we can take this. Shove the mid wave, and then we can rotate the top. Outer silent turrets give a lot of gold, so we need to go top.
An enemy has been slain.
Not outer, but second. Yeah. If you take this tower now, just look at your gold and you will see. It's especially if your team is around, just because they get local gold too. So your team gains a lot, like 2k gold. Yeah, we can just push this. Yeah, so you have 900 now. and you have 3 in 1 turn, almost one.
Just
Like
highly
it's pretty good. Okay. We probably want to shove this in back for our item if our team doesn't want to push anymore. Yeah, we can just go back.
Deja vu all over again.
Okay, just run. Okay, we can fight this. Our team wants to fight. It's fine. We're not afraid. We have E, we have heal, flash, so there's nothing that can kill us. Nice.
Happiness is a thermally
That's fine.
active temporal blast.
Do we take the tower?
We can, yeah. If they let us. Okay, yeah, we can just go back now. We have no mana, so.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I'm from the future.
Okay.
No signs of intelligent life.
Just be careful, the wave is coming, so they will see you.
Enemy has been slain.
Okay. It's fine. Usually just like waste 1 or 2 seconds to get like into the bush or something. Because if you back on vision, there's a high chance that they will cancel the recall and then you lose even more seconds. So okay, we just go collector here and then we can go infinity edge. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We want to push mid and then rotate to Drake. It's our third Drake, so. Pretty clean game, huh?
At the moment, yeah. Yeah. Definitely the mid game
Now, when
feels
does that little
different.
time
I never
explorer
would have
gotten
rotated
off to?
top. I would have probably just carried on pushing my lane.
Yeah, we can save mid for 1 wave, just because Drake is spawning in like 20, so we can shove 1 more wave and then we can rotate. Mid prio is always like before the objective, so you don't need to rush anything, just focus on mid lane. Because now they have to answer mid, so it's easier to take the objective. If they don't answer mid, then they lose waves. So you can just yeah, that's he can do anything. So it's fine.
I know this road. I know exactly how it needs to end.
Yeah, just watch out, stay with your karma, don't go solo. Even though you're really ahead, we are still AD carry. We have low HP, so everything that has items will pretty much kill us, so.
It's now or never.
Yeah, we just keep shoving this mid waves.
So do it fast or slow?
You can always do it fast. I will explain why in a second. That's fine. Nice. We can go back to mid. So yeah, faster just because then you have more time to go into their jungle, get some vision. They have to answer it a bit deeper, so that's why you want to do it fast. If you don't have anyone around you, then you want to do it slow, so you're farming safer. But usually you want to just do it fast.
Barely touching my guy.
Yeah, he has Bramble West and also Tabbies, so we won't be doing damage to him. And we also build Collector, which is for squishier targets. So we want to focus usually squishier targets. Yeah. Yeah, we can just wait for our team. We don't need to force anything. Yeah, you can go more back, just so you're closer to your tower.
Time cannot be a
Yeah,
circle.
that's it.
Enemy rampage. An ally has been slain.
Okay. How much do we need for IE? Okay.
Time is of the essence.
We can go bot since Silver is pushing that way. Okay. Yeah, he's. We don't want to follow this. It's a 2v4, so just you can just leave him. We are not risking our shutdown gold for him. We take Raptors and then we go bot for the wave. We want to back on a full IE. Yeah, because you see, like, he's dead, and if we die with him, we just give them free gold. So yeah, we just go bot here.
Like uninvent headshots.
They might be going for Baron, so we need to push this fast, and then we go to Baron. Yeah, they're on it, so we need to push this fast. I mean, we can't really contest it, but just because we don't have our jungler, so it's pretty hard. That's nice. Okay, we stopped the Baron. Nice.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Nice, we push mid.
Double kill.
We need 2.1k for Infinity, so we can even go Baron if our team wants to. You can ping them to see if they want to do it.
Do the Baron.
Yeah, just spamming it, yeah. 4 are dead, so we can just go. If they listen, we stay. If they don't, we just back. They are listening, so just position a bit better, go in the pit, and try to go behind the Baron a bit. So if they come, you just E over the wall. That's
But it did more damage at the back.
yeah, but we have a lot of life steals, so we don't care about the damage. Yeah, you see, like, we are full HP anyways, so we can go lower Dominix just to deal some damage to Trundle. We probably won't finish it. If you had more gold here, I would suggest buying a stopwatch, because big objective is coming, which is Soul. So it's, if you want like big item for one fight, if you want like finish the big item, then you can go either for a stopwatch or elixir. So like longsword won't do any difference here. So if we had more gold, then we would go for a stopwatch. So we are just a bit safer. So we have all the tools now. You don't need to be scared. We have Gale Force, Flash Heal. So. Oh my god, we deleted that guy. Nice. We push mid.
Double kill.
We don't need to follow that deep. If they kill, they kill. If they don't, we still gain something in mid.
With crosshairs.
Yone is just like AFK farming.
Yeah, he's a bit tilted. And he went split pushing after you killed him. 1v1. Yeah, so that fight also needs to be in your mind, because you were scared of him, because you didn't know what items he has. But he was really behind, so we can just, like, even if we get all the damage in our face, we still do more damage than him, so yeah, we just finished the game here. That's pretty much it. Get some more kills for the KDA. Nice. Really good game. I'm really proud of this game. Like, it was, we were so responsive, and I think I'm happy that you have the ability to do these things like fast. You're not slow on the plays when I tell you to do them. So this tells me that, like, you have potential to learn. If I went on your OPGG, like, how many times did you die? 0 times. It's pretty rare. So this game was really good. And it's a big game because you promoted to Silver 3. But I want this game to be your base of how you want to play. So this is an example when we are ahead. if we get an opportunity when you're behind, I will show you also how to play the game. But this is how to play from ahead. You don't want to risk anything. You play around objectives. If you have an advantage, for example, if you're 1v1 and have more items, for example, like that Yone, of course you will take that fight. But if you know where the enemies are, so that's an advantage because you're 1v1, and so there's like no advantage there for them, and then you have more items, so you are in advantage.
How
Um,
like what's a big enough item difference?
for example, you want to fight on items like core items. You don't want to fight on, for example, components like Noon Quiver or something like that. Just because completed items give you a lot more than like components. So it depends like which champion it is, but usually if you're 2 levels above and you have more items, there's pretty much no way you lose. Um, it's only if you really misplayed, an enemy plays perfect. But even then, that's why we fight with advantages. Even when you misplay and the enemy plays perfect, you should be able to kill them just because you deal more damage. So yeah, I hope everything was understandable. If you want, we can I can tell you like what you need to remember from this game, so you can
Yeah, that'd be
write it
perfect.
down.
Yeah.
So pretty much level 2 impact. You just so you know, um, like in this game we pretty much won our lane just because of the level 2. So when the last minion is dying for level 2, you want to walk up before he dies. Then you just basic it, and then you can just go on them. I'm sure you pretty much know this. You can just write it down how you will understand it. So.
One last hit of last hit for so in range for spells. Do you want? I guess you also want to. Do you want to like make sure your spells are up?
Yes. So before level 2, I wanted to tell you that, yeah, good thing you remind me. So before level 2, there is no point going for a Q or something like that, just because if you don't have that Q, you are pretty much level 1. You have only one spell, so you want to have that advantage also. Um, what else? In lane, you also want to wave manage, so slow pushing, fast shoving if enemy wants to back. Uh, you can put in a bracket they either lose something or they're just staying in lane with less items than you. So that's pretty much it. Yeah. What else? What happened? So we want to push for plates. After plates, early game pretty much ends, and then we after we get the tower, we can rotate to objective. If there is no objectives on the bot side of the map, for example, mid tower or Drake, we can go top.
Yeah, that's oh, what's going on? If no objectives, bot go top.
Yeah. So by bot, I mean also mid tower and I mean mid tower and Drake, because we rotate after we get the bot tower. So just so you know.
Okay, if no objective, bot and mid tower down, go top.
Yeah.
Go for top tower. And then rotate back to mid.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Good tips I have for you also from this game is to not follow your teammates, play a bit selfish when you're ahead, especially when you have the bounty. Um, don't we don't take stupid fights. Just play for objectives. Because if enemy team doesn't answer the objective, they pretty much lose just on objectives. If yes, then if they just lose the fight because we are ahead. So
Yeah. Rotate for objective. I think this is in this one.
okay.
Okay.
I think that's pretty much it. Like all the things you already have written down. Like for example, items. But yeah, this is pretty much it. Like look at your farm. It's you have the highest farm in the game. It's like 60 CS up, and we have kills like we participated in fights. So this is pretty much, as I said, this should be the base for like your learning. So even though you don't have like if you're looking at the damage graph right now, you don't have a lot of damage, but if we like looked up how much gold you gather for your team for turrets or something, it's pretty high. So yeah.
So that happens quite a lot. I have like this is bar is high, but like these are not too high. What about that? Do you know that fight where Echo started
Yeah.
flaming me for ulting and not engaging? Do you think I should have done something different there?
I think you had some free hits, so there's no way they like for example Wukong uh, gets his E on Echo, gets his whole combo, and then he goes for you because he doesn't have his full spell rotation for like 8 seconds. So you're range, so you can just free hit. You don't have to take like fully fight Gale Force in flashing or something, but you can always look for free hits because you were really fed. So just try to look for free hits. So it's the same as in lane spell rotation. If there is nothing that can actually jump on you, if you are safe, you can play like on the edge, like between going in and going out, just so you're safe, but also helping your teammates and getting some more damage. And then if you see that you have a kill potential, then of course you can go in and just win the fight. But if the fight goes bad, then you're on that edge and you can pretty much just easily go out. Yeah. I hope you understood what I meant.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Just remember this game as like the best thing probably. I think this will be the base for pretty much every game when you get ahead. So yeah,
Okay, cool.
if you have any more questions, you can ask me anything.
Yeah, no, that sounds good. Yeah, okay. What about, is there any like homework? Anything I should like practice?
I would just go. One thing I didn't like. I don't want to point like little things, but we should get more easy farm in lane. We are missing a lot of farm in lane. So maybe before your game, every like your first game, every time you play, you can just go into practice tool and just like for example, just with Doran's blade, you can last hit minions and just see your progression like every time you do it in 10 minutes how much you can get. So just stay in lane like with Doran's blade and just try to last it. So you're not pushing, you're not doing anything, you're just last hitting and just see how much you can progress. I think that will also get you like in the zone for last hitting. So that can help you like get some more gold. I didn't want to like pinpoint everything, but it like usually when you're this ahead, you should be like in 10 minutes you should be like on 90 CS or something like that. So yeah, just try to do it. Maybe it will help.
Yeah, okay. Well, so one one of the things that I've tried is I can get my farm quite a bit higher if I turn off auto attack,
Mm-hmm.
but then I because then I don't. I often don't last hit by accident because I'm not
Mm-hmm.
clicking fast enough. But then I keep finding that I forget when I turn auto attack off, and I go to like a jungle camp, or I'm looking at the map and I'm just stood there doing nothing. So
One thing I can help you with that, keep the auto attack on if it helps, but start using S. So
right,
S stops your all animations, all the things you are doing. It also stops auto attacking. So after you kill a minion, just press S, and that's pretty much it.
and do you do that like on all the time, or just when you need to?
I usually play without auto attacks just because I use auto attack move, and then if I need, I just press S. But yeah, usually you want to use S just to keep your APM also high, actions per minute, just to keep you going, and then you can get in the zone once you get it. Like it's nothing like that. I think it's pretty easy, but it helps you a lot if you're missing CS like that.
Yeah, yeah. It's just, or sometimes like sometimes it's quite easy to hit a minion. Like you don't have to be very accurate, do you? So sometimes I'm
Yeah.
clicking where I think I'm going to walk to get close to it, and it ends up attacking it because it's even though it's not on it at all, which
Yeah. I
surprises
mean,
me. I just
you shouldn't be like close to minions. Just try to use your full range. So try to be like on the edge of your range and then farm from there. So I think that's also one thing we can talk about.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, cool.
When do you want to do another session on Sunday maybe?
Yeah,
If
sounds
that
good.
works.
Yep.
When do you want to do it? We can do it even earlier if you have time.
I can do it Sunday morning.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. What
What
time's good
time?
for you?
Whatever you can just say.
Let's say 10 my time, and then that'll be
Okay.
11 for you.
Yeah.
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 Cool.
Yeah. That works. Okay, man. I
Right.
hope you have a nice day.
And
This was
you?
a pretty good session.
Yeah.
Um, I
Nice
just
one.
keep doing the things. Try to implement this in your game.
Oh, what's
Um,
your summoner name?
I don't have any accounts. Just because I stopped playing.
Ah,
And then I sold all of them. But usually, um, yeah, I played for like 2 years, and then I took 2 years pause, and then I started playing again, and then I hit Grandmaster and just sold the account. I just hit Grandmaster to get back into Pro Guides because I was before, but you need to be like every season you need to have a certain rank to be on Pro Guides. So yeah, I'm just not enjoying the game. I love watching it. I love coaching people. I also coach a few teams, so I follow the meta and everything, but I don't play it.
okay, cool.
Yeah, I only play with my friends like Ariams and like something like that, but on friends account. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
All
Okay,
right.
man.
Lovely.
As I said, try to implement this in your games, and you'll pretty much see the success immediately.
Nice one. Right. I'll see you on Sunday.
Okay, man.
Cool.
Yeah, have a good day.
Cheers. Bye bye. Well, that was pretty successful. Pretty successful.